Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to share with you my Peachy cheap order that came in, and I think this is from last Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. It was the 4-pack of the Lost and Found from My Mind's Eye, and it's Rosy, Blush, Paris and Company, and Vanity Fair, and I'll show you each of the pages. It's 24 sheets. There's 2 of each design, and they are double-sided. So this is the Rosy. Very cute. You can have instant layout. And the way these are set up is there's one set all in a row, and then there's the second set, I think. So this is front, there's the back. Nice black gingham. Very nice. Kind of a black craft color. Fancy and Staple dry goods. New store. Love this green kind of chevrony looking pattern. And the back is some advertising. Celebrate Chubby Cheeks Toys. How cute. The back is like a flourishy damask. Green polka dot with newsprint in the background. And newsprint with their infamous flourishes. And a little 30 in the corner. This one has all sorts of measurements. It looks like those wooden fold out carpenter rulers. You know, they compact into a smaller, they have like, I know there's a name for them, so if I find it I'll list it somewhere on the screen. But that's what those look like. I hear crinkling. I hope that's an animal behind me, or one of mine. And then this really nice distressed damask in red and a green. Back of it, it's a nice kind of orangey, almost coral color. Love the patterns and the scale of these. Very dainty. Great for cards. White on yellow polka dot on the back. Dream with a bird and some stripes. These stripes always remind me, like this kind of ticking stripes remind me of, for those of you who've been to Europe, the things that they set up, the cabanas they set up out to change out on the beach. I'm trying to remember what they're called in Russian, other than a towel around you. That's how we always changed. The back of it is green on brown polka dot. Ledger sheet with adventure, some background stamps, nice image of a bicycle, New York. Love this writing. Back is a pattern. So lovely on this page. Back is a red and a creamy color gingham. Oh. Brown with green and cream polka dots. Damask. Almost like a whitewash on it. Nice framed. This would be wonderful for if you have a lot of journaling to do for a page. Green stripes. Nice flower pattern. And a very, very faint handwritten image on the back. And then it repeats for the same set. So that was Rosy. This is Blush. Charming, lovely, beautiful. Pale, sagey, green, blue on the back. Oh, these are so cute. Tiny, itty-bitty little frames. Swirl pattern. One of those patterns on the back. This one has a pink polka dot, or pink paper cut through polka dots with text in the background. And a little element. Flowers. This pattern repeats from the previous one, but in the blacks, pinks, and fuchsias. Really nice. Pale pink background pattern. Focus. There you go. Such a lovely day with some birds on scallops, and the background has text. Another nice damask page, dance edition for orchestra. Love that. Very distressed. Almost craft color. Brown on cream polka dots. This is very much kind of craft color with a dress form and some distressed stamped images of damask. Every day a special occasion. The back of it is a fuchsia, really bright fuchsia houndstooth. Couldn't think of the name. Another great stripe. Almost optical illusion. See that? Sorry, didn't mean. Look away if you have an issue. Background pattern. Really pretty, kind of wallpaper looking. Small flowers. These are so dainty. Wonderful. See, these are great for cards because the scale is just right for cards. And I think I may have mentioned before, even their cut strip at the top is decorative. It's the background of like graph paper or ledger paper, so you could totally use each side of this outside of the whole, or if you can incorporate the whole element as well. A pink gingham, the J'adore Eiffel Tower with a pale kind of greeny blue background stripe. Really nice handwritten page. Pink polka dot, very, very dainty. Back is a light pink stripe. Another flower pattern. And the back is a swirly pattern. And then it repeats for all those. So that's blush. This one is Paris & Company. Love the color combinations, can you tell? Greens and browns. Even the yellows are... I'm not a big fan of yellow. I know many of you know that. But I am going to do a challenge for using yellow. Really pretty masculine feeling stripes and circles. Back is just a distress color of like almost mustard. Brown with polka dots. Another distressy like sage, pale sage. Pretty flower pattern. A brown distress. Yes, oui. Oh, very cute. So it's yes in English and in French. Green. Like an olive green distress one. Flower pattern on brown. Another distress page in the back. Ice cream cones. Stripes. Paris. Enchanté. Au revoir. Salut. So French greetings. Polka dots. This is a funky page. At first look, it seemed like it was a damask, but it's not. It's a flower pattern. Another distress page on the back. Really kind of overblown and faded out flower pattern. Polka dots on the back. The pattern with browns and those like tea leaf greens. This page would be great for journaling because it has all the lines for you. Almost looks like earthquake magnitude lines. Like a wallpaper looking page. Oh, so is this one. Very nice. A distressed one with the browns and the blues. And a diamond one on the back. And then it repeats the pattern. So this was the Paris & Company. And last but not least is Vanity Fair. And I think I have this already, and if I do, I'm going to have to totally use this one. So brighter colors, kind of like sherbet colors. Stripes with a green pattern on the back, diagonal stripes in same colors, bright pink paisley on the back, variegated polka dots, brown polka dot with brown background with polka dots, green polka dots, chevron in pale green, distress pattern, almost like worn out, butterflies, yeah, I definitely have this one, butterflies, a pink one on the back, a bigger page with butterflies, kind of a focal point with some foliage, an orangey, kind of rusty back, more houndstooth in fuchsia and cream, kind of distressed looking, Back is a all pink page. Another pattern page with some, looks like variegated colors of the pinks and oranges. Again, this just reminds me of shorebirds. You know, those colorful, oh, low-flying helicopter. Almost done. Okay. It reminds me of summer. Green one. Again, love green. Or I really like the greens. I'm slowly expanding into different colors. But here's another green. Another same pattern of the paisleys, but in a kind of washed out green blue, like a seafoam color. More polka dots. They always include polka dots. Green. I've used this page, I think, in something recently. Kind of funky graph paper. And I think back to the stripes. Yep. So that's the 4 packs. Vanity Fair, Paris and Company, Blush, and Rosie from My Mind's Eye, by My Mind's Eye from Peachy Cheap. If you have any questions about any of these, please leave me a comment. I'll include a link below to Peachy Cheap if you have not stopped by yet. There was a deal, I think, on Thursday or Friday for some stamps, and I did miss out. And thank you, Natasha. You did. I did get a message about them. But by the time I saw the message, it was too late, so I'll have to keep an eye out for the next time. So it's kind of a cool place to check out, because sometimes they're really good deals, and sometimes it's stuff that you already have, or maybe pieces of a collection that you didn't pick up, so it's kind of a nice way to pick them up. Shipping's pretty reasonable. Sometimes there's free shipping. I think over the weekend there was a deal that had completely free shipping. I think maybe it was yesterday. However, I do have to point out that today's package, this one, and the previous 4-pack of papers that I purchased from Peachy Cheap came in a flat rate U.S. Post Office letter envelope. You know, it's not the legal size, it's a smaller one, and it's not the padded one. And by the time it reached me, it was torn open, and some of these were hanging out. Luckily, they really weren't damaged. But I'm thinking they might want to invest in shipping these kind of items in padded envelopes. It's exactly the same cost as the flat rate ship for them for that letter size envelope, but the items might get to us in much better quality. So there's my little suggestion. Peachy Cheap, if you're listening, just an FYI, the last 2 packages came to me pretty torn up, like to a point where stuff was falling out when I was picking it up from my mailbox. So there you go. If you have any questions for me about any of these, or if you just have a question, or if you want to say hi, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, everyone.